Stratters, Dan here again. I'm about to make a fool of myself in Vintage once more. First turn Jace the Mind Sculptor must be awesome. So we keep that. I have Tundra, so I'm going to get Underground Sea, play the Mind Sculptor. Anything blue is like Force of Will fodder, so... Okay, here we play. First turn, Jace the Mind Sculptor. This will be the first time in my life that I have played Jace the Mind Sculptor. So do you now just brainstorm every turn, or do you try to build up? What did he exile? Another Force of Will. Okay, so I don't have a hand. Do I just do this? Yeah, I think that's what I do. It's just a brainstorm machine, right? Then we can't do anything useful. So I'm putting the lands back. And I'm probing. Interesting. Wheel Charbelcher. Okay, I know that this is a combo deck. I don't know how it works. But I probably need a counterspell pretty soon. And we don't want him to get the wheel mana. It's better than 0, just draw a card every turn. It's 0, brainstorm every turn. He's getting to 3 mana, right? Looks like he is. Here's the 3 mana. There's the 4 mana, or the 6 mana. So it's a turn 1 win, right? So maybe I should not have protected the... Okay, let's see how this works. Oh, he doesn't have 3 mana to use it. This damage equal to the number. Okay, and he don't have any lands. So as soon as he gets to 3 mana, I'm just dead. Interesting. It's like the sort of idea what you have about what Vintage is like. I can Snapcaster Force of Will here. For what? Because I can't Force of Will that. So I am just dead, right? I need artifact destruction. That's what I need. So now I die, but let's watch it. I can Snapcast the Force of Will, yes. What's the 4th ability of Mr. Jace? Return target creature to its owner's hand. Does he need to get the land removed, or can he just do it? He can just do it. And then I'm lagging. And 54 damage. Pretty sweet. Okay. So we obviously don't need any creature defense. Disenchant. Meddling Mage for Charbelcher. What do we take out? Well, Jace doesn't do a whole lot here. We don't repeal Charbelcher, do we? Maybe we do. 3 more cards. It has to have a lot of 1-drops, right? I'm not sure. I'm taking out Mental Missteps. A probe, perhaps. No, we want to see his hand. I'm taking out the Mental Missteps. Tell me what you would have taken out. What is correct there? I'm thinking about Vendilion Clique as well, but I'm going with Meddling Mage. Okay, I can draw into counterspell here, but I can only cast Preordain and try to find a Force of Will. Is this a hand I have to mulligan? It seems so good. I'm gonna keep it. Please tell me if there's a primer or a guide for this deck. You may cast spells as though they had flash. Okay, sweet. That's probably really bad for us. So let's try to find a counterspell with Preordain. Cabal Therapy for Charbelcher is probably the thing we should do. I need a second island for the Gush. So I'm putting that on top, I'm putting that on top, and I am therapying for Charbelcher. Is that correct, or should I wait until I see his hand to Cabal Therapy? Cabal Therapy is also a card I have not played a lot with. He has Undoing, Pact, and just a lot of mana, so my hand will be gone. So we'll just play a lot of mana and play his broken spell. And then it's just a matter of Force of Willing the Charbelcher or not. But that didn't happen. So I just try to draw a ton of cards, perhaps. Have 5 mana, I will be able to Treasure Cruise. Do I need to do it on my own turn? Treasure Cruise is a sorcery, so I definitely have to. I'm getting Tundra. And then I am playing my Gush. Of course, we really want to counterspell. We need 2 counterspells to stop Pact. Okay, and he can pay 5 on his next upkeep, or can he? So let's... if he pays 5 mana on his next upkeep, he's gonna do it on my turn, right? But I still need to Treasure Cruise here to find protection. Keep the Cabal Therapy. then he just plays his combo in response here. So he wins on my turn 1. So how do you sideboard against a deck like this? This seems impossible. I'm F6, F8ing. Or not. Oh. I thought it would happen. Okay, he does it in response to this, or? Okay, I should have played Probe there. I could not have played Meddling Mage, though. Okay, here we go. Did he just pay 5 mana? What happened? He paid it. Oh, he did. Okay, so now Meddling Mage. Let's start by looking at his hand. It's Undoing Pact. So we need to counter Undoing. And how do we do that? Mana Drain doesn't work. Can't Brainstorm. We can Ancestral Recall into something. We just play Meddling Mage for Charbelcher. That seems like the strongest play. But he will just counter that. And he has enough mana in the mana vault, but it will... That's a time vault. But next turn I can do a ton of things. So maybe we want to draw out the... I don't know, are we just digging for Force of Wills here? But won't the Pact of Negation keep him occupied next turn? Seems like it would, right? I feel Gush sets me back quite a bit. Oh. Okay, that's why I have Misstep, right? So now he just wins. Key Time Vault is a win. So maybe he changed the combo. Can't Gush, can't recall, can't do anything. Off-color Moxes don't seem too hot though, but extra mana is nice. I think I was crushed by Charbelcher. Tell me how you would sideboard, how you would play this man. Okay, I can't really interact with it. I can get a Disenchant for the Time Vault. No, I can't cast it. There is a Disenchant. Expedition map. This is where the time walk magic happens, right? He untaps Mana Vault. for extra mana, so now he has infinite turns, which I can do nothing about. Time Twister. Didn't find much here. I'm dead, right? I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure that I am dead. But doesn't he just untap to Time Vault and win? He plays Tesseract. Who can untap target artifacts? Yes, now he wins. Let's watch it though. So did he change into Time Vault deck, or could he do both things? And now I can't play everything in his upkeep. What a sweet deck. I love it. There is probably a reason my deck is crushing decks like that, given the metagame results. Tell me if you have played this matchup, what do you think about it? He's still targeting Mana Vault. Why doesn't he take infinite turns here? Now I untap Time Vault and Mana Crypt and I am dead, right? Yeah, that was the worst side of Vintage, but very interesting. How do you fight this deck? What's important on your side as the mentor deck? I'll show you my deck list. Vintage deck so long that you can't see the entire deck list. Sideboard is interesting, could be changed. There is a video of me playing this deck, doing a ton of mistakes, playing sort of the mirror on the reserve channel, MagicGatheringStrat 2. But this one is going on the main channel. I'll post the deck list in the show notes. Thank you for watching, and if any of you, as I said, if you know a primer, sideboard plan, anything that will help me play this deck better, I really want to know, because right now I'm a deer in headlights in Vintage. I figured that workshop was easier when I tried it last year, because you just do the workshop thing and then you win or not. But here I have to interact, so I have to be a lot better at Vintage. The workshop deck has changed the cards completely, so I didn't want to invest in that. Whereas I almost had this deck already. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. You can find us on Twitter at MagicGathStrat, Facebook /MagicGatheringStrat, or on the web, MagicGatheringStrat.com. There you can find articles and free prize-supported leagues. This is all brought to you by our Patreons and CardHoarder.com. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/MagicGatheringStrat.